What's up guys, Freddy Fishfinger here, and we are at the Elite 4 ready to go. As you can see, if you didn't watch the learning montage in the end of the previous episode, we got everybody leveled up to level 55. I thought for a second that I made a mistake, and I'm like, why is everybody not level 57? But nope, we were supposed to get them all up to level 55. And Primate over here, it's level 56 because we had a spare rare candy that we found, and I'm like, hey, might as well use it. You guys get to see a different layout this time as well, because I was like, hey, you know what, Elite 4, a little bit special, a little bit different, you know? Let's chuck it in, and we've got a lot of hyper potions and full restores and all that, and you guys can check that out. As you can see there, we got a couple keepers there as well, hyper potions, full of heals. We've got the poker flute for in case we need to wake up or whatever. We don't need the bike, so we'll put the bike near the bottom for our hyper potion, put the max ethers near the top. The only other thing that we did, no, I wanted to swap you. The only other thing that we did prior to getting to the point where we bought up all the items and whatnot from the mart, we completely bought them dry. That's why we got 42 and 39 of these things, is we caught Rapidash Fire Blast via TM, because it only really knew Ember and Fire Spin and Stomp. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go with Fire Blast in case we need some powerful Fire Stab. But other than that, we're walking in. Here we go. Alright. Now, I'm not really the biggest person for text and all that, so in case you haven't seen any of the other episodes, we're skipping through that. And the best part about this is, if you haven't seen the other episodes and whatnot, you guys can see the team on the layout there. You can also see the 4 deaths that are down the bottom, you know, the number 4 at least. You can't tell who they are, but you might have to watch through the other episodes if you want to know who they were and whatnot. You might be able to work it out just by looking at thumbnails, but I'm not too concerned about that. If you want to know, you'll go find out. It's not the biggest deal if you don't. Like, to be honest, you're here now, you're enjoying, you're having fun, you're having funsies, you're having fun. And she starts with a level 54. I may not have trained up high enough. I'm starting to be a little bit concerned. I mean, I know we'll get some levels throughout this, so I'm not like paranoid. But towards the end of this, we might be down in levels, and I hope that's not the case. She's got a Krabby. Okay, this is the other thing. Because it is randomized, you know, we might come across some weaker Pokemon. That's helpful for us. And the last thing I want to say before we just get straight into focusing on the battles and whatnot is that I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get through each battle, each Elite 4 member and whatnot. So we're going to have to go with the frame of I might just record it all in one. And we'll see just how far we get. I might look at the time and whatnot and work out, do I keep going, do I stop, whatever. That's not an issue, because I can easily do that. But I don't know how much we're going to get done, so we might have 1 episode, we might have 2. I doubt we'll have 3, but that would be the max number that we do have, 3. But again, I doubt we'll have that, because we're, you know, 3 minutes in, a little bit more than 3 minutes. And we've cleaned up 3 Pokemon. Because if Pokemon are like, you know, Krabbies and Charmeleons, we'll clean them up fairly easily. If they're a bit more like a, I was going to say Blastoise, but then again, I guess Blastoise is not the biggest deal because we've got Jolteon, you know. So that's the thing. We've got some good members on the team. Against, might just go Jolteon and go for a Pin Missile on the Abra. We've got a number of PP, we've got 20 on the Pin Missile, so we should be alright. I don't want to miss, because, okay, yeah, teleport, see, it's not threatening, but I just want to kill this without sacrificing too much PP at any point. I want to conserve it in case I need it later on, but level 56, I think, is her ace, is it? We get to see whatever this is, Golem. Yeah, I'm not screwing around with Golem. I'm going to go straight into Seeking. We're gonna have Surf clean this thing up. How many Surfs have I used? What have I used? A couple of them. Okay, I'll need to be conservative with my Surfs, but I'm not having this thing explode on me. That would just break my heart. It would absolutely break my heart to have a Pokemon die to an explosion in the Elite 4. So we're gonna avoid that as much as possible. We didn't gain any levels. That's a bit unfortunate, because I think Bruno's top level Pokemon is what, like level 58, Agatha's like 60, Lance might be 62, and then I'm thinking that the champ, who shall remain nameless, will be something like 64, which is nearly 9 levels above us, which is crazy. So we might be in a little bit of a pickle. I'm hoping that it doesn't bite us in the butt, the fact that I didn't go and train to level 57 or anything like that. I'm hoping that level 55 is good enough. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And see, we're already up to Bruno, you know, a bit over 5 minutes and we're up to Bruno. I think that's alright. He's Ekans. It's fine with Ekans. In fact, have like 6 of those. Have like 6 of them. Because, like, they are non-threatening. Fire Spin, clean him up, get him low health, Ember will finish him off. So even Fire Spin did that much. Fire Spin did that much. Granted, I don't know, like, the base power of some of the moves in this game. Because, like, it doesn't tell you anywhere. So, like, that was probably the worst thing when you were first playing through this game. It was like, oh, I'm learning an awesome move, but, like, I don't know how good it is. It just sounds really cool. That was literally Gen 1 in a nutshell. It was great. Alright, Primate. I know you're a level above everyone else and I like to block train, but it's a chancey. This is your gig, man. This is your gig. Buzz Nugget. Alright, low kick. Clean him up. Clean him up. Alright. That will kill. We just see the HP bar whittle. And eventually it gets down. And we get 3004 experience. 3004. Nidoking. And against Nidoking, I think we need to one up. You might have a higher level, but I shall be more dangerous. No! It's even level. It's Nidoking versus Nidoking at its finest. Alright, well. I don't know what you got, but I got Earthquake. So, yeah, I think I might win this one. Just got that feeling, you know? Yeah, I got that. A little bit less than the experienced Primate got, but yeah, it's okay. I don't have a poison type move, so I can't stay in on the Tangler. But that's alright, because we can go back into Rapidash. You know, just make sure we can serve PP by using everybody efficiently, everybody effectively, and whatnot. And in case you guys were wondering, from the last episode, we did make that guess as to whether we would see a Execute or a Glue first, because those are the only 2 Pokemon that we haven't seen. And in that grinding montage that went really quickly, battled a couple other trainers and whatever, pretty sure I still didn't see either one of them. So an Elite Four member could have one, the champion could have one of them, but I am yet to see for certain. And okay, that's not good that you're using. We might go Fire Spin and put the thing off, because that growth could bite us in the butt. Yeah, just Fire Spin. This is what we want. This is better. Yeah, good. Now don't get fully paralyzed. Why are you fully paralyzed? Stomp then. Oh god. Growth, X defense, growth, X defense, growth. Good thing is he's not using any potions. I mean, you're not doing any damage to me either, realistically. You're just being a nuisance. That's all you are. That's all you are, just a nuisance, Angler. I want you to know. That's all you are is a nuisance. And you got a Slowpoke. That is Jolteon fodder. Where are you, Jolteon? You can T-Bolt this thing if you so choose. Yeah, see, level 58. Called that one. And I know this doesn't quite look like a Marchamp, but you know, if you imagine it, he's got 4 like limbs and then a tail that's like 5. Marchamp has 6 limbs, so you know, I know a tail is a tail considered a limb? I feel like it's not. I feel like my biology teacher from school would also like be very disappointed in me not knowing for sure, but never mind. Never the mind. And you know what? Just before we start battling Agatha, I might clear up this paralysis on Pony. Oh no, Daddy, I want a pony. And we're going to face up against Agatha now. And she's talking about Professor Oak and whatnot. I don't care about Professor Oak. This was my journey, not his. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and that's it. There's nothing else to be said. There's nothing else to be said. And we get to see Agatha's lead is Lapras. I really wish I led with Jolteon. I really do. Okay, swap in to a Lapras. I guess Venusaur? Hopefully you don't go for an Ice-type move. Hopefully you don't have an Ice-type move by a level up, but you might. Hydro Pump, I'll take the Hydro Pump. That's fine. The Hydro Pump is, rubbish. Hydro Pump is rubbish to me. Go to Leech Seed, make sure I sap health, conserving Mega Drains by just playing things slowly with Venusaur. Going for more Hydro Pumps makes me feel pretty comfortable about the fact you don't have an Ice-type move. So, yeah. Alright. Should we go Poison Powder or Mega Drain? I feel like we might go Poison Powder. Make sure we rack up the damage and then start Mega Draining back. Okay. Or you withdraw your Pokemon, you know, that's the thing too, I guess. We might send in Pony. Your Sword Dance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this thing because I am not liking the Sword Dance. So Fire Blast, and I miss. Don't you crit me? Don't you dare! Don't you? You did. You bloody did. Fire Blast can't miss good. There we go. Okay, that should die. It's dead. Thank you, because that was dangerous, and I did not like that Sword Dance. And I got scared, and I got really scared, and I got really scared, and I didn't like it for a second, and we might go back in Venusaur to finish off the Lapras. Venusaur's like, no, this was my fight. Jolteon should not come in. It should be all about me. We'll just go Mega Drain, sap the health. Which that's not that much actually. Yeah, that's disappointing. He does have Ice Beam. She does have Ice Beam. It does have Ice Beam. No! Oh god, that's not good. That does a lot of damage. I don't like it. Hyper Potion. If I Hyper Potion up, I should be good. And then we'll wait for maybe 1-2 more turns of Poison before going for a Mega Drain. How much does Ice Beam actually do? It does like 100 hits. I don't have, like, an unbelievable amount of health. I just have 187. Granted, it's like the highest of any of my Pokemon, but you went for Body Slam. Don't you dare power up. Did you power? Okay, good. Thank you. Now, this is Mega Drain. Sap up the health from this thing. Get back to full. Hopefully kill. Doesn't kill. We do get back up to full. Poison might kill, except... And you go into Rhyhorn. I mean, I can just Mega Drain this thing as well. I mean, I don't like wasting all my Mega Drain PP, but, like... Don't send Rhyhorn in against Venusaur. That's just dumb. That's just really dumb. Okay, who are you sending out next? You're sending in Lapras again? You're sending in That made no sense. You just fought it off your Rhyhorn. I mean, granted, I would have killed Rhyhorn anyway, but still, it's such a waste. It's such a waste. Whatever. I can't make you change your decisions. Who's next? Who's next? Give me next one. Vulpix. You know what? Let's go Brutus. Let's rock slide this thing. I know it's not stab, but it's Vulpix, Nidoking, rock slides. Should be able to kill, right? Should be able to. I love that sound effect for rock slide so much. It's so great. So great. Alright, who's next? You've only got one left, right? Got a choke left. Oh, I wish I still had you. Very nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna crit you before you crit me. How about that? See, level 60. I'm on the money with these levels for the aces. And also, we are definitely out on level from in the Pokemon. And the further we go, the harder it looks like it's going to get seismic toss. So I'm going to be left with 105 HP. I assume seismic toss works the same way in this as every other game. Yeah, it does. See, so it's non-threatening. And I missed Karate Chop. Okay, yep, speed that up. Because we missed and I'm upset. Yep, okay. You can leer me if all you're going to do is seismic toss. I don't care. It's not going to do anything. That was a crit there. Super potion. Okay, so we do have some healing items. Alright. Karate Chop. Do we kill this time around? No. We're really close again. Super. Okay, so this Karate Chop will kill. Done. Alright. So, like 16 minutes, 3 people. 16 minutes, 3 people. Do we save Lance for the next one? Do we keep going? I'm undecided. I don't know what to do. You know what? Bugger that. I am going to do Lance in this episode. And then, assuming Lance takes a little while, I'm going to then save the champion for the next one. Because that way we can include the end bit of the story and whatever in the Hall of Fame promotion thing. You know, you guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. Alright. Who needs healing? Really, only Rapidash needs healing. We're actually doing really well then. We're actually doing better than I thought. So we're down on levels, but we're up on experience. Because clearly these guys are inexperienced. And now we get to verse Lance, and Lance is like... I'd say he's my second favourite champion. I know he's technically not champion here, but... You know, he's like... To me, he's champion because throughout the entire game I kept beating my rivals, so I was like... Why are you here if I'm just beating you the entire game? And look, we predicted the lead. It totally wasn't me putting Jolteon first because I was like, oh hey, he's the fastest guy I have, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Totally wasn't that. Totally not. It was totally me predicting that he would have a water type. Okay, who's next? Golem. Okay. Not screwing around with that. We already know the Golem can explode. Going seeking. And we're up to Lance and we haven't lost anybody. This is going good. I'm happy with this. And I think this Golem is taking over one of these dragon slots. Level 56 is alright because, you know, that's close to us. We're doing alright. And we've only grown a level with Venusaur at this stage, haven't we? Huh. I think it's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. We're not getting as much experience as I thought we would. He's got a Nidoking. We already know how the Nidoking v Nidoking matchup went down. Mine was superior. Even though you might have a level up on me this time, I will beat you with Earthquake. Yeah, I outspeed again. Alright, so Earthquake should do you in. No? Am I wrong? You have that little bit more defense that the other one didn't have? No. It's Earthquake. It's gonna kill. He's gonna kill because it's Earthquake. Okay, who's next? Lapras. Why does everybody have Lapras? Why does everybody have Lapras? It's just Lapras. It's not that good. It's not that good, it's just Lapras. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I get to Thunder. Thunder should just destroy this thing's life. How you doing, Lapras? You actually took that. Okay. And you've gone for a Hyper Potion. Cool. I'm gonna go for another Thunder. And, I wonder whether this will kill. Like, yeah, it's not killing. Okay. Alright. But we did paralyze this time, that's nice. What do we got? You're fully paralyzed. Beautiful. Go for double kick. Double kick should kill from here. Yeah. Good thing there's 2 hits on the double kick. Because if there wasn't, I'd be screwed. Alright. Okay. Who's next? We've got only one Pokemon left. And it's Kadabra. Ooh, Kadabra's hard. Kadabra is really hard. I might Fire Spin Kadabra. Yep, I'm feeling like I'll Fire Spin this thing. And see, level 62, I am on the money with these things. I know exactly what the levels are, exactly what's going down. fire spin. Yes. Clear him up. Can't move. Can't move. The bane of Generation 1. Generation 1 will come and haunt you. Generation 1 shall bind you, shall fire spin you. What's another move that does a similar thing? I don't think Whirlpool existed in this game. I think that was a Gen 2. What's another move that had a similar impact? I know there's bind and I know there's fire spin. Is there anything? Oh my god! No! No. That was bad. Don't do that again. That was not favorable. I dislike that. Oh, so he's got Psybeam and it's like, oh no. No. This is not good. This is not good. How much? Oh my god, that's 71 to 100, and then another 10 is 110. No, that's, sorry. God, 71, and then another 10 to get down to 91. It's about 80-ish. A little bit over 80s. I'm thinking about 85. So this is what we call a roll. I'm gonna go for a fire spin. Alright. Good thing we hit. Good thing we hit. And we can't move. How many do we get? Because my aim is to clean this thing up with Stomp, because we found out that we've outsped. I want to get him a little bit lower before I go for that Stomp. Just a little bit more. I don't get another one. I'm going for the Stomp. Stomp hits. Stomp. Yes. Didn't lose a Pokemon. 4 Elite Four members and not 1 death. This is good. It's good. This is good. I like it. And I am a Pokemon master. Lance said so, and we all know that Lance is beast, so it's true. I'm a Pokemon master, and you didn't quite have Dragon, but sure, we'll pretend you did. We shall pretend that you did in fact have the Dragon types, and his name is GMFO, who is hopefully rubbish. If he's anything like he was throughout the entire game, he will in fact be rubbish. So with any luck. And I haven't even had to, like, use a crap ton of my medicines, so yeah, it's good. And you know what? We will lead with Jolteon again. We've only got to look 56s. We really didn't grow any experience from these Elite Four members. Still, I am going to leave the champion for the next episode. So leave likes if you did enjoy, because likes are awesome, guys, and they mean a lot. But make sure you catch the next episode so we can take on the champion, Freddy Fishfinger.